Turns on, Jim.
This guy, Awar, is another graduate of one of France's finest academies. He's often played in central midfield, but I feel that for someone who's so technically gifted, he's probably better out wide, and he does tend to drift to the left, whereas running with the ball becomes even more of a threat.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that gets things running. Oh, can he get Conte? And here's Benzema. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fabinho gently done. Conte. It's run loose here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Benzema in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kante shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Sharjah, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 26. Coming on to replace him is...
That has been knocked clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Benzema looks to get on the end of this.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Awar. And here's Bergwijn. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's good play. Aouar. And here's Benzema. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Gets the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. Benzema. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Extravagant effort! Oh, that is rather wayward. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Ittihad have to get it into the box and quickly. Time added on 4 minutes. It's really well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support.